Hello everyone, how you guys doing? How you guys doing tonight? Hello Ant, hello Super Aiden, hello Agent A, hello Matt. How y'all doing? How you guys doing tonight? Good, how about you? Doing good, doing good. Just enjoying the day as much as I can. How you guys doing? Pretty good, pretty good? Nice. I see Ant's phone is protesting against capitalism. And capitalism advertisements, which is kind of funny. Kind of funny. Hi Splash, how you doing? How you doing, Splash? Oh my gosh, what? Oh! Is this official? I don't know if this is official, but something just came up on my timeline. Yeah, let me see if I can copy and paste the link. Again, I don't know if this is official, but apparently they're selling these now. The little, things that you fight against in Sheldon's little laboratory and the ones that you see in the, what's it called? The story mode? I just saw that on my Twitter. That's interesting. If they are actually selling those, that is. Anyways, let's start off with some ranked. I'm in the mood to do some ranked. 23 maps, right? Yes, Botanist. There are 23 maps. By the way, can we have a shout out for Botanist Cool? Botanist is very cool. Botanist is awesome. Hi, Milclue. If you haven't checked out their streams yet, go check them out. Botanist does a lot of like cool sciencey facts in the middle of his stream, so yeah, go check him out. Go check him out. I'm kind of worried what Botanist is gonna do. I'm kind of worried. The Reef is already banned. The Reef is banned, plus you also have to say which maps you want banned in order for it to be valid. So you can't spam numbers. I'm banning all the maps? What are we going to do for private battles then? That would basically make us unable to do private battles. Only Sheldendorf? Is Sheldendorf not banned? Hang on. The Reef and Mori Towers are banned right now. So there are 2 maps already banned, so you'd only have to ban 21 maps. Technically. And then you would be left with Sheldendorf. Hi, Varder. How you doing? Look at this craziness that Bonus is doing. Bonus, how long were you saving points to do this? Also, Bonus is a subscriber, so Bonus gets all its points back. Game. I don't know who won that. I honestly don't know who won that. Alright, let's go, let's go. Oh! Oh! I almost lost that S rank. Jeez! I'm very close to losing S rank. My gosh. My goodness. S rank, yeah. $19.20. Oh, somebody's named Kraken in here. Nice. And well, I am. Only Sheldendorf. Boy, you been 21. Playing D&D now. Let's talk to you soon. I actually think Bonus banned every single map. I think Bonus actually banned every single map because there was 2 maps that were banned. And that would leave, if there's 23 maps, that would mean every single one. No, Bonus, you want to do this? No, you want to do this. All of them are banned. All of them are banned. So Overwatch, I would actually have to get it installed. I think I have it installed on one of my other Switches. I mean, we could do a completely different competitive game if you guys want to. We could, instead of doing Pride Battles, we could do Loki Struggles. Which is actually a show I've been wanting to do for a little while. Loki Struggles, where I take on completely different games. Only Turf Force, Splatfest. Oh, right, there's the Splatfest maps. If we did Pride Battles, we could do all the Splatfest maps. Alright, let's go, let's go. No, no, no! There we go, there we go. Oh, nice, Michelle, nice. I will see. We might end up having to switch over to a different. Depending on how many people want to do Pride Battles tonight. Pushing you back. Yeah, got them. Got them. Don't worry, we'll have 45 minutes of doing this, and then we'll jump into Pride Battles. And then we'll jump into Pride Battles. Ah, shoot. I don't want to lose this one. Come on, I don't want to lose this one. Come on, come on, come on. No, no, no. No, no, no. Try my best to, like, keep them pushed back. Alright, I think we're in the lead, so we should be good for a little while. Shoot, we lost control. Not gonna lie, this... Okay, this gear set is actually pretty good for, It's pretty good for his plat zones, honestly. Hi, Max. How you doing? I never realized how good this weapon is for Splatzo, which makes sense because this weapon's main purpose is to fill in areas. And at fast, this gear set's kind of OP'd. Come on, shoot. Isn't that Kanye's new weapon? No. Isn't that Kanye's new album that just came out? I know Waffle was tweeting about that earlier. No, come on. Why? Why did I do that? Try and make it fun, Max. Try and make it fun. We're at 7 points. We're getting really close to getting this. Come on, let's go. Yes! Yes! I mean, you can make school fun. There's ways to make schools fun. Seven. Damn. I'll be honest with you. One of the things I loved most about my high school, and you could probably get something like this organized in any other high school, is that up till my like second year of high school, there was a trading card club, a very big one at that. And like it was basically an open door club, so you didn't have to sign up for anything, or you didn't have to be like there for like certain meetings. And like that was one of the ways that you could make school fun, is because you can use that club in order to like do special things in school. Does that make sense? That's one of the ways you make things fun. If nothing interests you in high school, make something interesting. It's apparently what I'm telling you. I do not know if that's good high school advice, because like I said, I dropped out. And honestly, I dropped out because that club got banned. That club got banned for such a stupid reason. We had a new principal come in. It was like, oh, I believe that if you do those games, you're sacrificing babies to the devil. I'm just like, what? So, yeah, all those clubs got banned. And then we were stuck with whatever the school had, which the school at the time had drama club, knitting club, and then science club, which were you had to be within a certain range of your grade in certain classes, or have certain classes in order to get into. So, yeah. Yeah. But make clubs, hang out with people, talk to people. Hey, I mean, you never know what interesting thing you can find. One of my science teachers was, if you got that science teacher, you were always told to wear short sleeves to the class, even in the winter, so you were told to wear t-shirts. Because that one particular science teacher always set everything on fire. Nobody knows why, but at least once every class, that science teacher set something on fire. And nobody knew why. So who knows? You might get something like that. Oof. Oof, Aiden. Hi, Alistair. How you doing? How you doing? There's always something to look forward to. We're losing here. We're losing. Oof, Aiden, oof. Which guy? Which guy? Oh, is it Will I Am? Because I believe the way that it's laid out, yeah, it can be considered a link, so you'd have to put a space between them instead of a dot. Yeah, there's a very good reason why I have link deactivated. Not that this is suitable for every streamer's chat. Oh yeah. Yeah, okay, I see. Not that this is suitable for every streamer's chat, but majority of the hate raids that I saw going around are of links of clips, which kind of suck, to be honest with you. Like, that shouldn't be happening. But having links deactivated on my Twitch chat does limit the hate raids. That wasn't a precautionary I made just for the hate raids. That was a precautionary I took when I first started using Twitch as a streaming platform. But yeah, if you are a streamer and you want to try and limit things as much as you can, you could try deactivating links. There's always other ways people can share links with me, like through Twitter and stuff like that, so it's not a big loss. I do know it's like a cut down on the community aspect of it, but still, it's something you kind of have to take. Oh, nice! It's always fun seeing people go against the same people. I'm on your team, dude. Rip! We died there. We died! I can't believe we died! Okay, got you. No! 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 I don't even know what Michelle's talking about at the moment. I don't know if I want to. Oh gosh. Something about cheese and hot chocolate. Let's go, let's go! Ah! Shoot. Shoot. Yeah, I think we've lost this one. That did not work out well. But hey, anyone want to join the Stream Raiders, you can... Ha! Milklu and I did it at the exact same time! Oh my gosh, it's pretty hilarious. But if you want to join Stream Raiders, you definitely can by clicking that link. I do it when the horn goes off? Oh, so every time somebody puts a unit down, you put up the link. Amazing. Good, good. Okay, Ant, that one's kind of gross. That one's going a little bit too far. Hi, Tiny Shipper. Yeah, don't worry about it, Ant. It's not a big deal. It's just that one. No. How you doing, Tiny Shipper? How you doing? Let's see what we got here. Let's see what everyone's got. How you doing, Tiny Shipper? Enjoying your day? Oh no! Shoot! No! Come on! Come on! McDonald's is weird, dude. McDonald's is weird. Bruh. Bruh. No! Ah, shoot, that was bad aim. Oh, hopefully it deterred some of them. No! No! I'm getting demolished by a bathtub today. What is going on here? Why am I getting demolished by a bathtub? Hang on. Excuse me, Aunt? Wait, what? Is that a thing in the States? No. Campus guards do not have guns in high school. Why? Why would they bring guns to high school? What are you talking about, Max? What are you talking about? Milklu's right. Milklu is right. We're not even allowed, like, basic weaponry in Canada. Heck, I actually can't remember last time I saw a regular police guy holding a gun in Canada. Like, I'm pretty sure you have to be a particular rank as a police officer in order to have a gun in Canada, or be sent out on certain things. Like, Come on, shoot. I realize that, Max, but even still, clearly... Like, I didn't realize there's some places that have it normal for teachers holding guns as well. But I don't know. I don't... I'll be honest, I get really uncomfortable with the idea of guns. Because I've always held the belief that, like, guns shouldn't be held by people who have young kids or families or stuff like that. Because they don't... Since, according to the stats, they don't actually help you protect anything. They're actually more likely to be used against you. And it's like... I don't feel comfortable with how, like, comfortable the States is with the guns. Because it just seems like a bad idea. Like, those things need to be handled with care. I mean, I guess. I know, I always go back to my childhood on this one, because even though my parents had really strict rules about what movies and TV shows and whatnot we watched, it did actually help me not be so desensitized to things, and like I don't like things that my friends are comfortable with. I'm not really that comfortable with. Am I the only one alive? I'm the only person alive. Shoot. So it's like a stop it, jeez. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not trying to judge Americans harshly. This is just me as a person with beliefs about weapons like that. We're not going. How come I'm losing so much right now? Jesus. I can tell, Michelle. I'm actually going to delete that message, Max. I'm not a big fan of, like, okay, let's go to the battle. I'm not a big fan of, like, talking about, like, who has what, due to the fact that, like, you can never really tell. You really can't. Alright, I gave everyone haste, or sell people haste. Let's go. Alright, that worked! It's okay, it's okay. Alright, randomized winners. Farta 100 and Botanist. There you go, there you go. Alright. This one's gonna be hard, so we need some good weaponry here. Alright. There you go. Back to live. Let's jump into this. I don't know. I'm not speaking as someone that, like, absolutely hates guns and hates the idea of guns. I just want to make that clear. I do plan on getting a gun license when I'm actually... when I'm actually able to afford it. But they're harder to get here in Canada than anything. At least learning how to use a gun. Because I am interested in them. Definitely am interested in them. But the fact is, like, I do believe you have to handle guns in certain ways, and I don't believe any family should have guns, and that's just a belief thing that I have. Shoot, come on. Come on. You know what? Be careful what you're letting into your life. I will say that. Just be careful. I'm glad I waited until I was in my 20s to start watching things like Deadpool and stuff like that. You don't realize how much of a saving grace it could actually be. Ah, shoot! I keep getting splatted here. Jeez! Alright, let's move on to a different topic now. Michelle, no more talk about the violent stuff, please. We are so close to getting this, yet so far. How are we so close to getting this, but so far? See you later, Aunt. See you later. go try hard mode here. See if I can keep this area covered. No, shoot, don't die, don't die, don't die. Try and block off their entrances, get back into control. No! No! Come on, we can't let them get in closer. We can't let them get in closer. Is this just me or is this zone kind of weird? This not only is it weird shaped because it flares up in the bottom, but it's like the slope kind of makes it really weird as well. Get that sniper over there. There we go. There we go. Michelle, drop the topic, please. They're getting close. They're really getting close. Come on, we're back in control. We're back in control. Still, I said let's get off the topic of violence and all that kind of stuff. Let's focus back on Splatoon, please. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Get control, get control, control! No! How did they get control while the Booyah Bomb was active? How? How did they get the Booyah Bomb? How did they get control when the Booyah Bomb was active? Jeez! Am I gonna lose my S rank? Am I going to lose my S rank today? Is that what's going to happen? This is the worst. I honestly hate losing S rank above all other ranks. Like A rank is not that big a deal. You can climb back through B rank pretty fast. But when it comes to S rank, it takes forever to get a good team in A rank in order to get to S rank. So it's just like, come on. Skipper's Pavilion, let's go. Nice, we got more units in Stream Raiders. I don't know. I've also never been to S plus or X rank. I could imagine trying to get back into those ranks are a lot more harder. No, shoot! Okay, I kind of ran into that one, I'll be honest with you. I kind of ran into that one. You lost the lead? No! I'll be honest with you, I don't think any service would be able to detect like how good people are playing, because you could say like, oh, this person consistently plays good. But you never know. You never know if they're gonna have a bad day or not. So yeah, I don't think that the service could be that coordinated, honestly, with how many people are playing. I really do think it's a luck of a draw type thing. Alright, can one of the mods put up a poll for the private battles, please? If people want to do private battles, because we're getting close to when we're going to be doing private battles. Let's go. We're in control. Let's go back. Oh, let's try and get the lead here again. Ah, shoot. There's still quite an active community. I don't know about Splatoon 1. Jesse, I don't know about Splatoon 1 because I haven't played it in forever, but Splatoon 2 is still very lively and very active. So it doesn't take that long to find matches. So it's totally still worth the money to jump in and play some. Hi, Calamity, how you doing? How you doing, Jesse the Steel? How you doing? Back in control, let's go, come on. Oh yeah, Jesse, there's lots of other like little games they can get. I believe Smite, if you're familiar with that game, that's on the Nintendo Switch. Paladins is a really good online game for the Nintendo Switch. Splatoon is another good one. Overwatch is one that I have not yet played, but I do know it's on the Nintendo Switch. There's a few like really competitive games that you can get on the Nintendo Switch if you really felt like it. Those are just a few of the ones that I know. Sounds good, Clan B. Sounds good. Haven't tried competitive games? Fair enough, fair enough. Shoot, shoot. I'll be honest with you, Splatoon is the only real competitive game I play. I've been getting slowly into Paladins, which is a lot of fun. I do really like Paladins, but yeah. Okay, so they did the trade. And if you're just going to get Splatoon, there's lots of different modes to play. Like, we're currently playing Ranked, which I think you unlock at level 5? 5 or up, or something like that. And then, you get the base Turf War modes. Hang on. I'm going to put up a poll. Do you want to do PBs? Do you want to do PBs or just want to watch today? I put the poll up. Only vote yes if you're going to do private battles with us. So yeah. Level 10. Thank you, Super Aiden. Thank you. It's been a long time since I've been level 10. I'm level 10 star, which basically means I'm 110 at the moment. Which, not gonna lie, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's see. What else is there? What else is there? There's League, where you can play a ranked mode with friends. I'm not doing League right now. There's the base Turf Wars, where if you cover the most turf, you win. Yes, it's very beginner friendly. It will put you into like a kind of like a tutorial area in order to teach you how to play the game before you jump into like the actual game. So yeah. There's also a story mode if you want to get to know the basics of each weapons before you actually play them. Which the story mode's really helpful. You slowly unlock the weapons to experiment with in story modes with easier enemies that are controlled by AI. There's also a lot of areas you can test like weapons with to see which ones you like. It's very beginner friendly. There's lots of like little things to help you start out with. Matchmaking is a little bit messed up because sometimes you do get that situation where a level 1 will be with the level 89, but honestly, not that big of a deal. It's not like Paladins where you like, I guess not Paladins. It's not like, Paladins not really like that. It's not like your level really means that much. It just basically means what weapons you can unlock and what gear you can get. And like no weapon is superior over the others. The very first weapon you get in the game is actually very viable for competitive play. And you do see them in very competitive teams every once in a while. So yeah, they give you a really good weapon that's people honestly sometimes just stick with throughout the entire game. Fortunately, we don't have one in here, which is unfortunate because it's actually really good for ooh, an epic flying rogue, nice. It's actually very good for flat zones. There's also Salmon Run, which will give you a randomized weapon on a rotation of 4 weapons. Sometimes it could go up to 8 depending on what the rotation. There's sometimes mystery weapons which can have like 4 or 5 weapons in one slot, if that makes sense. And you can use that to test weapons out in a more tense area. Nobody voted on the poll? Really? I wonder what we should do then. Wonder what we should do then. High Space Flake. I'm just going on to like an info dump here. Yes, to sum it up, there's a lot of tools that you can use to get familiar with the weapons before you actually go into online play. And there's lots of things you can do in order to better yourself before you go into online play. Yeah, very beginner friendly. Shoot. How you doing, Space Blow? How you doing? No, come on. Splat. Shoot. Glad one person got knocked out by the next. Rip. Jesse the Sal, thank you so much for the follow. Very much appreciated. Very much appreciated indeed. I hope you are enjoying the stream. If you would like my Nintendo Switch friend code to come play with us, you can put !FC in chat. Again, that's !FC in chat. And you'll get my Nintendo Switch friend code in your Whispers. So go check your Whispers out if you redeem it. And then, yeah, you can come play with us once you buy the game. Or you can play other games like Pokemon Unite, which is another free game to play on the Switch. Oh, yeah. If you don't want to play with those, perfectly fine. There's lots of other ways to interact with the stream should you decide to do so. like the follow emotes we're so lucky to have. Or you can just chat, or you can just vibe. We love our vibers here. So yes, welcome. Welcome, Jesse the Sal. Rip. Rip. I will say though, one of the things I should mention before you buy the game, if you want to play as an Octoling, which is the character that I'm playing as, there's a male and female version of the Octoling. You do have to buy DLC for it, called the Octo Expansion. I do believe there's a way to get it, both the game and the Octo Expansion combined. You do have to beat the Octo Expansion before you can get the Octoling. So if you really like the look of my character, yeah, you might want to go for the extra DLC stuff. I should mention that because it's not going to be till Splatoon 3 when it comes out next year that Octolings come through with the game. Alright, let's go. Can we do it? Yes! Yes! Alright. I did not get that many splats at all, but I got a lot of specials off. Alright. I'm actually going to switch to Public Turf for a little while, so if anyone wants to jump in and join me for Public Turf, you definitely can. You could definitely can. Oh, Invasion 3, the secret boss that I don't think is much of a secret at this point. But yes, Invasion 3, the hardest fight in Splatoon. Hello, Polar King, how you doing? Long time no see indeed. Long time no see indeed. How are you doing? Alright, so yeah, this is basic turf. Ink up as much turf as you can, and you'll get victory. You know, there is actual, like, hamster balls you can get for people. Like these giant hamster balls. I kind of wanted to get one so I can like walk around in it and have nobody touch me, but that would be a pain to walk around with in stores. Imagine going to a store with one of those gigantic hamster balls. Nice, Polar King, nice! Rip, rip. Hopefully you are enjoying the school year though, Polar King. I hope you are enjoying the school year. Homework sounds like a pain though. Ah! Ha! There we go. Got you. Yeah, he was hoping, Polar King. He was hoping. Work while going to school, so I can't imagine like how weird that would be to work and like go to high school. I mean, I guess most kids do it, but still. Like, what do you do if like your boss just starts demanding you go to work when you're supposed to be in school? Now that would be a situation I do not want to get into. Mood, Polar King, mood. Oh gosh. When I got to a certain point in schooling, like, I could not understand anything, and because I always got everything really fast in elementary school, I never learned how to study because nobody taught me how to study. So, like, when I got to higher grades, I just struggled because I didn't know how to study. I didn't really know how to do my work. I'm just like, ugh. Wow, that was a close match. A really close match. Yeah. I swear, being marked as a gifted kid is basically just a death sentence in some ways. GG, GG. I got Spaceflow, and I think Senpai is one of the ones that are in the stream too. Well, you're doing better than me, Polekin. I never learned how to study. If you put me in a room and told me to study for an hour, I could not do it for the life of me. I would not do it I could not do it to save my life. Let's go, let's go. Up and over? Ah, I didn't get him. Didn't get the bathtub user. Sir, you have an illegal bathtub. That's fair, Polo King. That's fair. But hopefully it does go well for ya. Hopefully it does go well for ya. Yeah, we made some gear for the Aerospray. Last time we did gear building this week, we made gear for the Aerospray and the Barella. The undercover Barella, I believe. Hang on. Which was a lot of fun. But I really do like this Aerospray gear, so yeah. We're using the one that people voted on. And this one is mainly special focus, so we're mostly focusing on spamming Booyah bombs. It's comfortable, it's fun to play. Let's go! Shoot. I mean, everyone's going to go down a different walk of life with that whole thing. And as Michelle says, being normal is boring. Being normal is boring. I mean, if you think about it, nobody's really normal. What with your foot? Wouldn't that like? Wouldn't you like really need to? Wouldn't everyone be like need to be in a particular space in order to do that? I'll tell you one thing for sure though. I was never the normal kid in high school. Or school in general. I was a really weird kid, honestly. Oh gosh. Is that really what he said in the movie? I hate that the bad guys in Disney movies spit more facts than the heroes in Disney movies. Oh shoot. Bump. Well, hope you had fun with the dance. Fun fact, I never actually went to a dance. I think I went to one charity dance, but I never went to like an actual dance. I think most of the dances that I went to, like, I didn't go to any high school dances. I think I only went to like mom and dad dances. Where like you would take your dad with you. Daughter and dad dances. I think those were the only dances I really went to. I went to one with my mom, which was an interesting one. But hey, I hope you enjoyed that dance. They're a lot of fun. Oh, come on. No. I mean, we're all weird. We all have our weirdness with them. With our lives. For me, I was considered weird because I preferred books over people. I had my reasonings. Hey, going solo is fun too. Going solo is a blast. Be your own date. Who needs an external person? I myself am too much to handle for myself. No, I jest. But hey, if you do go solo, it should be fun. Either way. Rip. That is amazing, Michelle. That is amazing. Rip, come on. Be part of the Frozen Lemonade Squad. Polar King, be part of that Frozen Lemonade Squad. I can relate to that, Polar King. I can relate to that. I will say though, hang on, let's go to the battle. I will say though, I've become a lot more outgoing since I started streaming. I've gotten a lot more confident in myself when I started streaming, so. GG everyone, GG! Random winner, Milclue! You got 50 coins! Nice, Milclue, nice! It is boss time! Let's get that boss! Let's get that boss. We're gonna try and target the boss. Ooh. Archer time. Alright. Honestly, those are always the best surprises when somebody you know who is kind of quiet and kind of just chilled ends up just being epic at roasting everyone. Not gonna lie, that's kind of a fun thing to figure out. You know, that's actually kind of hilarious. Every single time I take one of those personality tests, I consistently get introvert. But I always get the weird introverts. So, like, I always get the, you're meditative and calm. I'm like, wow, this jerk knows nothing. They know nothing. When have I ever been calm in my life? I mean, all you have to do is watch my streams, and you know that I'm not a calm person. Oof, Michelle, that sounds like it would hurt. That sounds like it would hurt so much. How's it hanging, Loki? Yeah, it's going good. How you doing, Squiddy John? How you doing? By the way, just a reminder, this is the last stream I'm going to be doing before I go on break. I didn't intend it to line up with the a day off Twitch thing, and honestly, I don't know how to feel about that because I don't know if it's actually going to work or not. But good luck to everyone who is actually partaking in that and hoping that Twitch does listen to them and help them do better. I don't want to step on your efforts at all. I just am personally skeptical about it. But yeah, good luck to everyone who does that. My break doesn't really align on that. Just so that I could say I take part. I'm not gonna say that I'm taking part on purpose. Yeah, all of September I'm gonna be taking a break. I will be back, maybe October 1st? I don't know, if I come back October 1st, then I'll have like a 2-day stream week. And I don't know how I feel about that. Have a good break, Loki, yeah. I'm sorry it's coming at such a weird time. Like, I know September is coming up and all that kind of stuff, and this is like a really bad time to take a break. But, dude, I'm kind of in a place where I need a break, and I'm kind of, again, like I said, I'm not burnt out. But I do need to be able to step back. And at this point, I'm recognizing that I just need to step back. I've gone for 2 years. The only breaks I've really taken were for technical difficulties, or in the case of one time, the extreme heat wave that Canada went through, and I don't really have AC for any of my rooms, so. I mean, that's fair, that's fair. I got mediator too, but I'm not a good mediator. If you know me, like, I am a terrible mediator. By the way, I'm going to put the Stream Raiders link up again. If you guys want to join in on Stream Raiders, it's a lot of fun. You definitely can. Maps and Mopes have been updated. By the way, is the stream okay? What the yak? Okay. Is the stream still live? I got an error message on my end, so I'm kind of worried that I just deactivated. It's good? You're good? Okay. What is going on here? Okay, I'm gonna hope that everything's okay. Okay, let's keep playing. Let's keep playing. I get so weirded out by OBS sometimes because it will send me some error messages sometimes and I don't know what they mean. Hi Alex, how you doing? How you doing? So yes, this is the last stream I'm going to be doing for a month or so. Again, not burnt out. I'm just in a place where I just need a break. And you know what? That's okay to admit. I just need a break. Is there a guy here named McDonald's Wi-Fi? I thought Grak was named something with a C instead of a G. Doing great, good to hear, good to hear. Let's go, let's go. Waffle. Is that like Waffle? The streamer? Because there's a streamer named Waffle that used to play Splatoon. I don't know if he does play Splatoon much anymore. But he's a pretty cool dude. He's a pretty cool dude. Doing great, good to hear, good to hear. I wonder if that's Waffle the streamer. I actually don't know, I'm not wondering. Rip! Hey, there's McDonald's Wi-Fi! We found McDonald's Wi-Fi! There was somebody here named McDonald's Wi-Fi, jeez. But yeah, let's go, let's go! There's like nowhere to throw this Booyah bomb. Pass it over there. I swear, I realize some people don't attack people who are standing completely still. Like this. Because there's a chance they may be disconnected, but I know people do a trick where they just kind of stand there and pretend that they DC'd. In order to trick people, so I always splat people regardless, because the fact is, no! I thought I was being careful! Jeez, Waffle! When did you get so good with the charger skills, dude? But yeah. I always splat them because I never know when they're faking and they're just going to take advantage of that and try and attack me. 1, 2. But that is a trick that does work every once in a while. If you just kind of stand still and pretend you're in a DC, they sometimes will leave you alone. Not always, though. I want to do things, but I also don't want to do things. Dude, I relate to that so much. In the terms of this thing. Great. I'm holding up my cardigan. This is all I have for my cardigan. It's folded in half right now, so you can't see all of it. But I started working on my cardigan, and yeah, that's a lot of fun. If someone does a Booyah bomb, I either shoot at them or just watch them. I mean, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Hey, we got Space Flow back in here. Nice. Awesome. You know what I really want? Chips. And I feel really bad for saying that because the fact is somebody gave me like two really big things of chips. But I can't eat them due to the smell. I feel really bad because he's probably spent a lot of money on them, but I have these two big things of chips that I've tried eating like 6 times and I physically can't eat them due to the smell of them. So I feel bad, but I want chips, but I also can't eat the chips that I already have. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I can relate to that, Michelle. I can relate to that. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. No, come on. Come on, dude. Come on. Actually, that was me today. Today, all I did was sit in bed and watch YouTube videos. There was a lot that I wanted to do, but for some weird reason, I was like too overstimulated to do anything today. So I just sat in bed, watched YouTube videos, and started streaming. Took a shower and started streaming. Yep. Oh no, somebody disconnected on the other team. Hello, Red Bullets. How you doing? How are you doing? Why is Waffle targeting me? Waffle was not attacking anyone else there. Why was Waffle targeting me? Because I was trying to get up the wall? This is why I don't do squid parties. Because I always get attacked in them. I don't know why. I try and get someplace, like up a wall or something like that. I'm not trying to attack them. I'm covering all the art because I just want to ink stuff now. I want to see how high of inkage I can get. Not very high due to the fact that, nobody is inking anything. What? Seriously, why is that guy targeting me? If you ever wonder why I don't like squid parties, this is why. I do my own thing and they attack me anyways. GG, GG. Well, the problem isn't feeling like it or anything like that. It's just like, even if I do feel like taking part of squid parties, I get situations like with Waffle there where I'm just being targeted for whatever reason. I don't know if that's a streamer Waffle though, I'll be honest with you. Yeah, basically no one else is doing anything. That guy must have been disconnected for a while. But still, I just don't get it. I don't get it. Well, I hope that this room doesn't turn into a squid partying room. Yeah, because, again, that's the thing. If I take part of them, there's like only one time I can really think of where I took part of a squid party and I didn't get attacked. And that's when basically everyone else disconnected on the other team and there's only 3 people in the lobby. But I think that actually happened on stream, funny enough. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, they definitely can be fun. It's just the DC of Space Flow. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, though. I don't know, man. There we go. Dude, I'm just gonna do my own thing. Hiya, Nova. How you doing? What are they doing? I can't even tell if they're squid partying or if they're doing like a bait. No, I'm going to jump out of this lobby after this because I think they're just messing around. So I'm just going to do my own thing, see if they attack me. Good, how are you doing today? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. So yeah, if you're in this lobby, jump out after this one, and I'll switch lobbies. Dude, I'm not attacking you. I'm just inking turf. I don't want to take part, so I'm going to do my own thing, dude. We're not doing private battles. Actually, also look, I like how your hair is tonight. Thank you, thank you. Fun fact about this wig. This wig was actually the original wig that I was supposed to use. Again, I'm not splatting anyone. Why are you attacking me? I'm just running around inking stuff. Like seriously, I'm not attacking anyone from the other team. I'm not doing anything. I'm just inking around because this is what I want to do. I don't want to take part of the squid party. I don't know why they're attacking me. Yeah, this was the original wig that I was supposed to use when I originally started streaming, but I ended up not using it due to like just how much hair it was. Yeah, screw you. There you go. But yeah, I actually wanted to use it to see how it would look on camera. It doesn't look too bad on camera, does it? I don't know, you guys will have to tell me how it looks on camera. Well, it's a lot of hair for me. If you've seen my natural hair, then you know it's a lot of hair for me. Yeah, I'm gonna trade lobbies. Okay, that's the thing, though. I don't like joining the squid parties. I don't like being forced to join the squid parties. And that's kind of was the issue there. I just kind of wanted to run around and ink stuff as I was going on, and they were attacking me for doing that. I don't like being forced into doing the squid parties. If I want to play the game, just let me play the game. If I'm not splatting anyone, like I didn't splat anyone that entire time. Yeah, I got splatted once over it. I want to say it before, but I'll say it now. I also like hair. Thank you, thank you. I mean, I don't have it all pulled up here, but yeah, that's all the stuff that's in the back that you aren't seeing. But yeah, it's a lot of hair. It's just a lot of hair. Oh goodness. Yeah, I used to do that too a lot, Michelle. But no, I wanted to see if like they would leave me alone if I didn't take part of the squid party. So, because I wanted to see if they would leave me alone, I just left them, and they didn't leave me alone. They didn't leave me alone, so now I'm annoyed. That's something I don't get. People argue being like, oh, leave the squid partiers alone. They aren't hurting you. They won't leave me alone until I start squid partying. Yes, they are bothering me, and they're preventing me from actually playing the game. And like, I've had people do that in ranked a lot too. I've literally lost ranked because people started squid partying. I'm like, why? It wasn't like they had a DC, they just started squid partying. Yeah, I know, one of them DC'd, but I don't care anymore. I do not care. I mean, to be fair with bullets, I do the same thing. I do the same thing. If I see everyone squid party in one place and I have the Booyah Bomb, I will just send my Booyah Bomb and attack them all. Because they will all splat me. They always have and they always will. We do have some follow emotes if you want to use those instead, Nala. Or Nyla, not Nova. Yeah, that's very correct. Isn't that the name of the lioness from The Lion King? Nala? I mean, they're there. We do have follow emotes, so if you want to use them in this chat, you can only use them in this chat, but yeah. Yes, I've had them multiple times. I seriously went down to a B- one time because so many people were squid partying. I couldn't get rid of them. Yeah, you can't get some of the rewards, but if like... but if you ran out of like drink tickets, then that's another way you can use some of them. Yeah, if you have drink tickets, you can get them in reward. They're relatively cheap in the rewards. Yeah, I know. I should probably change them back, but I've been enjoying them, having them cheap, because, I don't know. Alright, let's go, let's go. Ah, I feel that red bullet. I feel that. I feel that. The fact is, I can understand the, frustration with squid partying. Because it's not like, oh, you're just doing stuff in a lobby. It's not going to hurt anyone. You really don't know somebody's situations. I've had situations where my job has been so demanding, I could only play for 20 minutes a day. And, like, you're just sitting there squid partying and attacking them for not taking part. It's like, fine, it's one thing like if you're doing a squid party and like you're not attacking anyone who's not taking part. But if you're actively trying to prevent people from playing the game other than how you want them to play, I don't know. I don't know, dude. That gets me frustrated. Hey, look, if a squid party is just gonna let me run around and ink up things, and let me use my special and not attack me, then fine, fair enough. I'll leave them alone. I don't care. Just as long as I get to run around and place ink where I want to place them. I'm okay. I'll be okay. I'll leave you alone, you leave me alone. But the fact is, that isn't what happens. They'll gain up on you and they try and get you to party with them when I just don't want to. I don't want to, dude. I just wanna run around and ink stuff. The only time I'll do a squid party is when there's been major disconnects. Like that one time when it was... Yeah. When only one other person was on the other team and there's only 2 people on my team. At that point, you might as well just do the squid party, because what else are you going to do? But the fact is, you gotta sing. I don't know why, Red Bullets, you want to sing when I say the but the fact is. But interesting, interesting. Song by Dream? Song, is that Mask by by Dream? I know Dream has a song called Mask. Wow, what a voice crack. Mask, yes. I haven't heard it. Is it any good? I'm not really a Dream stan. I don't think he's as evil as people make him out to be. I really do think that's just people. Like, he's young, he's immature, he's gonna do stupid things. But yeah. I actually like Minecraft YouTube, honestly. But honestly, I watch Captain Sparkles. I don't really subscribe to like Tubbo or Dream or Technoblade. But I do know who all of them are, but I mostly only watch Captain Sparkles. I like Minecraft YouTube. Minecraft YouTube's fun. The stands are a different story, but like the actual creators are pretty fun. They're pretty chilled. GG. I don't like Minecraft much in general. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh boy, is the 2K special going to be fun for you then? Hello, Yuki. Hello. Yeah, I kind of agree, Yuki. I mean, with his biggest thing being the cheating, I can understand why you would think that he wasn't like a decent person or anything like that, but this is something that frustrates me about the internet, is that people don't take into consideration the age of everyone. I mean, Dream is only in his 20s, I believe, or like barely in his 20s. He either is 20 or barely is in his 20s. And it's like, he's gonna do stupid stuff, and if he does have ADHD, like some people have said, and he's off ADHD meds, then yeah, he's gonna be forgetful for a little while until he learns to properly cope with that. I'm going off of like the Anthony Padilla stuff. I don't remember how long he said he was off his meds, or what exactly he said about them, but I mean, stuff like that happens. It doesn't make him an evil person. Of course, people get defensive when they're wrong. When people think they're right, they will get defensive. So I don't think he's as bad as people say he is. And no, I'm not necessarily a Dream stan. I don't actually watch his content. I just think people are a little too harsh on him. Yeah, I know that was the issue, Polar King, but the fact is that, making the content he does, making as much of it as he does, working on as much of it as he does, I can see how, he's trying to, I think, and the majority of stands are terrible. Yeah. Dude, don't force people into a face reveal, honestly. Because you're only going to make them regret it. Like, I did my face reveal on my own terms. But even sometimes I wonder if that was the right thing to do. I have my reasons for that. Reasons that I probably can't get into on stream. Yeah, I know his stats are a different story. I'm talking about Dream himself, though. But going back to his cheating things, it's like, again, you have somebody who has, I don't want to call it a disability, but some people call it disabilities, others don't. So whatever you think ADHD is, he said, as far as I know, he's claimed that he has had it and he's been off his medication. So I can see how he would forget about something like that, especially something that's like not visible to the naked eye. And like, you can say like, oh, you should have known to check for it. It's like, really? Dude, I forget to check my alerts are working. I end up having no lurking alerts for 2 days. I can't imagine him doing any better than that. I would love it if Dream did that. That would be hilarious. I love that. I mean, it depends on who you ask, though, Red Bullets. Because I do know some people who do feel like ADHD does disable their lives a little bit. Or it takes away from their lives a little bit because of the fact that they struggle to focus and stuff like that. And it's not like a mental state that you can change. So I don't know if mental state would be a good word because you can change mental states, but you can't really change ADHD. I know we're getting to some weird topics tonight. I don't know why. But yeah, but that's the thing though. It's like, I just want to be conscientious with everyone. If you have ADHD and you don't see it as a disability, you don't have to see it as a disability. If you do see it as a disability, I'm not one to tell you it's XYZ. So I'm going to go into, actually wait, let's see the results first. See you later, Super Aiden. Very much appreciated. Catch you later. Alright. I'm not saying that you have to like Dream or anything like that. I'm actually gonna do Stronghold because I've never used that spell before. I just got it. I'm not saying you have to like Dream or agree with my opinion or anything like that, but I am saying that's my opinion on him. Oh wait, it doesn't move. Shoot. Well, I could have placed that better. How you doing, Clamdy? How you doing now that you're home? Open the chest. Randomized rewards. Mill clue. Nice. Alright, boss defeated. Boss defeated. Let's get that one. Let's start up with this one. Alright. Hang on. Alright, going back to live. Place down your units when you're ready to. And then, yeah, let's keep playing Splatoon. People with autism? Oh, gosh. I don't know if I could do a motivational speech with people with autism. Dude, I'll be honest, I'm not fully sure how that one functions, so. I know a bit more about ADHD because I am considering finding someone to test me for ADHD for particular reasons, but yes. For particular reasons, I say that, but I think the particular reasons is pretty obvious. Anyways, I do want to say, like, I'm not saying that, like, you definitely have to be on Dream's side or you can't be against Dream or whatever. I'm just saying, like, maybe people are just being too harsh on him because he's a popular creator, and the mistake that he made with the cheating is a lot more human than people think. Hi, Polo King. Oh, hi, Ant. Welcome back. Welcome back. I don't know. I was in class with somebody who had autism, but I'm not going to use that as an example because I've had some pretty bad experience with that kid, and that's definitely not the full spectrum of people who have autism, so I withhold my ability to speak about autism until I'm able to get to know the wider community. I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, dude. There's certain, like, traits that I have that recently some people have been like, that's very much someone who has ADHD would do. And now I'm considering, like, I don't really, the thing is, I really want to get tested for it, just so then, like, if there is something going on. Like, I do know ADHD comes with some, like, very major downsides. I do want to figure out if it is ADHD that's going on, if there's something I can do about it. But yeah. Can you call autism an illness? Like, I know people call it disability, but I don't think disabilities and illnesses are the same thing. I mean, they can be. They can be because you have people who are chronically sick that are disabled. But I'm like, in some cases, there has to be a separation of them. I don't know. Just those kinds of things. I know what you mean, I know. I'm just wondering, like, out loud at this point. Like, is that something you could consider the same due to the fact that they're kind of different in that sense? I mean, hey, if anyone, this is going up on YouTube, so if anyone down in the comment section wants to add on to this, or somebody in the chat wants to add on to this, you're more than welcome to do so. I read all these, so. I mean, it's hard with autism because there is such a wide spectrum of autism. Like, yeah, there are people who genuinely struggle with their day-to-day lives to the point where they need a 24/7 caretaker. Whether that be a family member or somebody who's professionally paid to do it. There's also a lot of people who are perfectly fine functioning on their own, so like, you really have to take it case by case, and there's no blanket statement that you can make about, I guess, any mental disability or mental illness. There's no real blanket statement you can make for any of them that would really work if you really think about it. Is that what dolphins do? Turn half their brains off? Jeez. Again, I'm not trying to come from a place of judgment. I'm just saying, like, there's a lot out there. There's a lot more to these things out there than just one thing that we stereotypically see, and it's important to acknowledge that. Oh, that's really interesting. That's really interesting. But yeah, nobody should be saying anybody should go to a mental hospital. Yep, Calamity's right. Autism, like any other disability disorder, different way of working, is a spectrum, and you really can't say someone is one way if they don't have symptoms. Yep. I mean, you're always gonna get cases where people can benefit from having 24/7 care. Or like a caretaker 3 times a week or something like that. And that is not something that someone should be made ashamed of. That's just how it is with some people. It's whatever. But at the same time, there's no blanket statement about any of these stuff that you can have. It's kind of like the controversy of Sia's movie music. If any guys remember that, we talked about it on our podcast, Calamity and I did. Speaking of our podcast, I just died. Go check it out if you haven't already. The podcast is Calamity and I. We talk about a variety of topics. We are originally go for like games and stuff like that. But we talk about a variety of content of like movies, video games, personal stuff, not personal stuff. Stuff like that. It's a lot of fun. We were talking about Sia's music. Sia's movie music, which is a very confusing title. And how, like, it really wasn't good for representation. It was more harmful than anything. Because it's a generalization of autism. Not actually a careful look at what autism actually is. stereotyping, generalization, they all fall under the same category. What you oftentimes see with generalization though is like, I feel bad for anyone who's just coming into this stream and being like, whoa, why are we talking about this? I don't know how we got into this topic. I'm just talking at this point. The thing is, generalization is that it only really serves for the people who are normally functioning. So somebody who is able to take care of someone with autism, the generalization helps them feel better about what they're doing, rather than trying to actually assist someone who, or bring education to those who have autism or having another disability or whatever, and how they work. And that's the problem with generalizations. We don't need generalized content to make the caretakers feel better. We need better content and more focused content to make it easier to understand these people and to give these people something to look up to. That did not work out the way I wanted it to. Yep, and that actually goes back to the dream thing that TED Ed. Is that like TED Talk but for like education things? That's interesting. That goes back to the Dream story, because Dream's whole cheating scandal was very suffered by, or very like stifled by the fact that how do I say this? Was very one-sided. It was always kind of the mod's idea of it. It wasn't so much like people paid attention to Dream's side, and when they did pay attention to Dream's side, they cherry-picked it to try and prove the mod side of it. People really didn't take time to like carefully consider, like, I'm not gonna deny that there's possibly ways that Dream could have misspoke or like not treated everyone fairly. And of course, you're gonna find that with a lot of these situations when people get defensive. It doesn't necessarily mean that that's how their character is all the time, though. But because it was so one-sided, you end up not seeing a lot of people. You end up not seeing the whole story or the other side as a human being. I don't know if I'm making sense now. I'm just talking about all the topics we've been talking about for like the past like 10 minutes. Am I making sense? Am I making sense? And again, you don't have to agree with me with the whole Dream thing. You don't have to like suddenly be a Dream stan. I'm definitely not a Dream stan, I'll be honest with you. I just think that his cheating was a lot more of a human mistake than people make it out to be. I don't know what the Dream scandal is because I don't pay attention to that stuff. Was even this topic anymore? I don't know. I'm jumping between different things now. I've jumped between Sia's movie and then Dream. I don't know. Haven't heard what half what you said? Oh great. It really isn't. It really isn't. But the Dream scandal, for those who don't know, is that Dream was accused of cheating either one of or a few of his speedruns of Minecraft got taken off. He got defensive over it. He argued it. There were some questionable things by both sides that really didn't add up. And then a few months later, he admitted that he had a mod on his thing that didn't work out. That did assist him in speedrunning. He apologized for that, and yeah. It was one speedrun? Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, that's what the Dream scandal was. And like I said, a lot more of a human mistake than you would think. I mean, and I do agree with you on that. You don't have to watch Dream. But I do disagree with the idea of, like, not caring about speedruns. Because let's take Ant Swims, for example. I'm sure there's lots of other, like, I'm sure there's penalties and stuff like that that you could get while swimming. And, like, could you imagine, like, somebody who was supposed to have, like, a 10-second penalty starting up and, like, only winning because they didn't have that 10-second penalty? Or somebody who took a false start being allowed to, finish the race with that false start and getting a whole lap ahead of everyone else. That's more so what, yeah, and you also went into those issues. I wasn't going to go into that part, but sure. But keeping the leaderboard somewhat consistent matters. And I really do think that speedrunning needs to have some rules against it. So I don't fault the mods, or any mods, for looking at rules and all that kind of stuff. There's a lot of, like, videos of, like, how you can spot fake speedruns and stuff like that for moderators of speedruns. So I do think, like, the leaderboards need to be cleared of cheating. I do think that things like Games Done Quick needs to have some careful consideration about who they add on to it. I mean, maybe they do have better considerations than Last Track, but still, those kind of things, because it's an actual competition, needs to be put into consideration. But yeah, in terms of people, like, setting people hate and all that kind of stuff over it, that's going a bit too far. There needs to be enough care for it that, like, the leaderboards are staying consistent and staying as clean as they can from cheaters. But there also needs to be care, or less care, in the sense where people aren't, like, doing witch hunts for it. There is, which is why a lot of, like, people say that speedrunning should be limited to live streaming. Now, of course, that's not really the best case, because that really does put a bar up for anyone who does do speedrunning, because recording software and streaming software are two very different fields. But again, right. Now, I can understand, like, I get it. A lot of, if we're taking this route that maybe Dream did cheat on purpose, which I'm not saying he is. I don't have enough evidence to say he didn't or did. I'm just saying my personal opinion, the mistake is a lot more human than people make out to be. Even if he did cheat on purpose, fact is, like, if he doesn't PB a lot, I do understand that he feels the stress under that. I do understand he feels the stress under that, and I do understand how that could push someone to cheating. I'm not going to deny that. It's the same thing with athletes. Like, you see them taking things that they shouldn't be in order to be better. So yeah, live streaming is a show, not really the place. I mean, it depends. Just like, have you seen the Mario Odyssey category? Because 90% of those streamers are just live streaming it to speedrun, or to do, like, speedrun practice. But yeah. I don't know if I'm making sense in this stream. But Milklew's right, there is a lot of cheating. Which is why we do need to have rules. We do need to make sure that there's regulations and stuff like that. But we also need to understand that people are people. People make mistakes. People do stupid things. It doesn't necessarily mean that they're evil or anything like that, because they did cheat. See you later, Alex. See you later. Jeez, the chat is on a completely different topic than I am on. Like, people are threatening to call Michelle the I Heart Reef person. Honestly, if you did do it on purpose, I would understand, because there's a lot of pressure. I would too. Like, it's still not right. But there has to be a sense of forgiveness in that sense. And I don't think, like, I wouldn't think less of him if he did cheat on purpose, if that makes sense. This is apparently the deep stream. The stream where we talk about deep topics and dream cheating. Where we talk about disabilities, disorders, and dream cheating. Of course, it's the stream just before my month-long break that we have to do this, but okay. So we're talking about dream cheating in Minecraft. Calamity, do you have any opinions on dream cheating? Wait, did somebody actually say that? Milku! Oh my gosh, Milku, if you have a clip of that, I want to see it. It's your dream stream, Loki? Oh gosh. Not gonna lie, Dream seems like a cool guy. I would like to meet him one day. Again, I'm not a stan. I don't watch his content. I don't follow any of his content. I just think he's chilled. Is that person playing the nose? Somebody playing the Nalzanos here. Why? I just got splatted by the Nalzanos. An L3. Milku, send me that clip. I want to see it. I want to see it. Why is put considered a swear? Why? I don't know enough to say you cheated. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. Loki, you're in denial? What do you mean I'm in denial? Yeah, put was considered as a swear. P-U-T. Why was put considered a swear? Like, I know I have it on high sensitivity, so it blocks off words that I normally wouldn't. But put is going a little bit too far. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go! But, Red Bullets, why do you say I'm in denial? Why do you say denial? You keep... Why? How is saying I'm a toad bullying? You keep saying you're not furry, you're not a toad, you're not a Dream stan. I'm not a Dream stan. I literally don't watch any of Dream's content. I just know the cheating stuff because it became huge and I dug into it. I'm not furry because I don't own a fursuit. I just have cat ears. And maybe I'm a toad. Maybe I'm a toad. I'll give you toad. I'll give you toad. Loki is a furry? No. No, I'm not. I'm not toad. You know, I'm done with this game, honestly. Oh gosh. Loki is Toad Crabrave. I'm not Toad though. I'm not Toad. Well, okay, no. I am Toad. I'll give you Toad. I'll give you Toad. I said it as a joke. I'm not actually doing it. Hi Flame Yoshi, how you doing? How you doing? I think we're gonna end it off here. I think we're going to end it off here. This stream went into a very weird direction. I don't know why it went into such a weird direction, but it really did. I think we're going to raid Ducade, so I'm going to start this early. Play spell. Give everyone haste! And start the battle. Wait, who do you have, Flame Yoshi? I would guess raid largest spread, but Flame Yoshi... Yeah, so just a reminder to everyone. Ooh, nice. GG, everyone. GG, GG. Milklu. Gosh, I swear I'm not rigging this so Milklu wins every time. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going to raid largest spread then, because largest spread is apparently plays Splatoon. Let me confirm that. Yep, they're playing Splatoon, so we're gonna... They're gonna hang out. Milkling instrument, fair. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to be taking a month-long break from Twitch. Again, I'm not burnt out. I just want to take a moment to relax a little bit off stream, work on some other projects that aren't stream related, and maybe work on some things that are stream related. But yeah, I'm going to be taking a month off stream. When I come back, we will be doing more Splatoon. We'll be having some fun. I'll introduce some other things, and yeah, I will see you guys in October. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. There's all my outro stuff. I hope to see you guys in October. But if you cannot donate to Black Lives Matter, you can click that stream to donate link or look up stream to donate on YouTube. Join the Discord if you haven't already. Follow me on Twitter for updates. I also up to Discord, so whatever your preference may be. Check out my YouTube channel, Songs I Love on Spotify. I hope you guys have a great day, night, or whatever it's for you guys. I hope to thank you guys so much for the follows. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. Very much appreciate it. I will see you guys in October.